Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kanzikwella's Chronicles, where wisdom meets comedy and life's embarrassing moments become your entertainment. Now, today I'm serving you with a buffet of hilarious stories, where life looked at me and said, man, today you will run. Be honest. Haven't we all had those moments that were so embarrassing? Even your ancestors shook their heads in disappointment. Growing up in Kabare, we had this neighbor with a goat. The goat that thought was a soldier. This was not your ordinary goat. Actually, this was not your ordinary goat. This was a goat with a black belt in karate. One day, I was passing by, looking fresh, and I was ready to impress some village girls. Then, often, I would go nowhere. This goat charged at me. My brain told me to run. My legs refused. By the time I regained the strength and my senses, I was halfway up a tree. My slippers somewhere in Rwanda border, Katuna there. And the girls I wanted to impress, like they just started laughing like they had watched a free comedy show. Uganda wange, never trust a goat with attitude. I almost got a high-paying job and lost it in just 5 minutes. In a very big company, I wore my black good suit, carried a briefcase. The briefcase was empty, but that's not the point. I continued to enter the room with too much confidence. The interviewer asked me, Davis, tell us about yourself. I cleared my throat, looked straight into his eyes, and said, well, my name is Davis, and I'm a very humble person. Growled loudly, not a humble and a small sound, not a deep, numbering, hungry lion kind of growl. The interviewer looked at me and said, are you sure you're humble or just hungry? I didn't get the joke, but I did get a free soda. My friend, never go for an interview with an empty stomach. Yes. So listen, this was the first day I entered the first class star hotel. So that the first time I entered the fancy hotel, I almost called my ancestors to witness my success. Everything was shining. The breads, the glasses, even the waiters looked important. The menu arrived, I opened it confidently, but deep down in my heart, I was sweating. My eyes searched for familiar words like posho, matoke, beans, rice, posho, all that kind, but all I saw was small tiny fillet mignon, those the tiny ones, and escargots. Yeah, escargots. Do escargots is. It's names. Imagine paying money to eat things that our village kids kick around for fun. They brought my food and my heart broke. It was one small piece of meat decorated like it was going for a beauty pageant. The plate was huge, the food was tiny, and the bill was too much. Let's just say it was the day I learned that in five-star hotels you don't pay for the food, you pay for the experience.